right, welcome in everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. Later this week, I'm going to be celebrating the holiday with my family. So I thought I'd give you guys a gift of Thanksgiving as well. Two of the classes that were super popular, I'm going to put them on the YouTube channel. One of them is about the astrology of your karmic path and mission, and that's on Thursday. And on Friday, it's about activating that mission, clearing chakras, and all of that. So you can check those out. If you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That way you'll get notified of anything that I post on the channel. So welcome in. All right, let's see where we go today. What wants to come through today? In the extended, I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign to give you a little bit more info. Okay, joy and delight. Great adventure. I feel like I'm 1,000 miles away from you right now. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. Great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward, and overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So some of you are recognizing a new path, recognizing the direction you want to go in. I feel like a lot of this year has been a little bit like, okay, I know the path's supposed to be opening up, but I still feel like we're stuck, or I still feel like things haven't moved forward, or I don't know where things are going. I remember saying a lot of those things, that the path was unclear, or, you might be kind of feeling your way into it. Now I'm kind of getting the sense that you're knowing which way you're going. So some of you could have stumbled upon your twin flame or become aware of who they are. It's possible that some of you have recognized soulmates or karmic partners as well, and the lessons that they've brought in. I feel like a lot of that work is happening right now, where you're kind of figuring it out. All right, and this is super nice. So sit in that energy of joy. Some of you are knowing that love is coming toward you. Some of you are knowing that success is coming toward you, financial success. And I feel like in that energy of knowing, there is just such a beautiful joyfulness that is responsible for it coming toward you. I'm not going to say faster, because I think everything happens in its own divine timing. But there is a sense of anticipation that's also part of the journey. It's also part of the journey, is to kind of be like, oh boy, look what I'm bringing in. Look what's coming toward me. And even when there's obstacles, and I think there are some obstacles, so we'll get into the reading here in a second. But even when there's obstacles, I'm going to do this again. Even when there's obstacles, okay, wow, interesting. So Two of Wands, I kept seeing this card while I was shuffling. Full moon in Gemini coming right in. Four of Wands, Knight of Wands. Did you see how many times I cut the cards to get to this? Nine of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Wow. Page of Pentacles. All right. So those are the two fastest knights. K-N-I-G-H-T-S, not N-I-G-H-T-S. So two of the fastest knights. I feel like, and it's two here, two, and two. So you see the 11 there, 2 and 2, right? Something about 2. It's also Gemini. The full moon in Gemini is 2, right? It's like two sides of something. So I feel like there's this, and it's all kind of revolving around this. What you have manifested or what you're wanting is coming toward you at a very fast clip. Faster than you thought. Okay, faster than you thought. This is arriving. Overcoming any obstacles. This person is, I feel like if there's a person coming toward you, I feel like they're like breaking down stuff to get to you. There's a decision that was made in the new moon in Gemini that's coming to fruition now. The full moon in Gemini is happening November 27th. It's a huge deal. I'll clarify that more as we go through the reading. But like, wish granted, okay? And even though the wish is fraught with some challenging terrain, it's like, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Gonna do it. Nine of Swords. King of Wands. Ace of Cups. Some of you didn't think this was possible. 10 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Oh. 3 of Wands. This is the wish coming in, the wish being granted. 3 of Wands. Yes, that's correct. Wish granted. Wow. Ace of Swords. 10 of Wands. So we've got 2 9s and 2 10s here. The end of a cycle. What's showing up to me is I feel like this is like, I never thought this would happen. I never thought that I would have this person come toward me or have this dream, this wish granted. I never thought it was going to be part of my life. And there's the person, the King of Wands. You could also be taking action, or you could be sort of now believing in it, because King of Wands is really entrepreneurial. And there's something here about believing in yourself, believing in your power, believing in the capability of manifestation or manifesting. Ace of Cups, believing instead of doubting. Like it's the end of doubt. And so there's just this sense of like allowing. This 3 of Wands is like allowing this situation to come in. I do feel like the King of Wands, Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles looking at each other. It's almost, I'm almost getting like a goodbye. The Queen of Swords is holding her hand out for possibilities, right? Possibilities. But I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is looking at her own pentacle. The Queen of Swords is like, all right, what do you want to say to me? There's a sense of closure here, or a sense of an ending to a long-term situation that has pushed you into your own awareness of your truth. And like, there's, maybe this could be a person you're dealing with, that there's no turning back. There's no going back. There's no way to not be aware that this is the person I'm here to be with. Like it, or this is the career path I'm supposed to take. Like, it's just this sense of knowing. There's a real knowing here. Pentacles, so Cups. So we have the Ace of Cups, Pentacles, Swords, Wands, and Cups here. I feel like some of you are cutting loose any situation that was just over. It's like you're just waiting, for the final goodbye, or you're waiting for the final something, the final truth to be said, the final shoe to drop, something, waiting for the finality of it. Please clarify the 10 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles, another 9. Knight of Cups, Hierophant, Empress. I'm just getting this like so clearly that the new chapter is here. Okay, the new chapter is here. It's ready to begin. Like, if you'll notice that there's so much burying of the face. Like, look at this. So the 9 of Swords, face is buried, right? Can't see. The 10 of Swords, can't see the face, right? Can't see the face. 3 of Wands, can't see the face. So there's almost like this sense of like, I didn't know who this person was, or I wasn't sure that this was my soulmate, or this was my right person, or this was my right path. Like, you couldn't see their face. Do you ever have a dream when you didn't see, or you can't see someone's face? Like, you can't identify them, or you don't know who they are. I've read quite a bit about dreams, and there's a, it can be one of two things. Number one, when you see faces in your dream, they're faces you've seen before in your waking life. Like, this is not, you're not making up anybody's face. You've seen this person on a bus, in the coffee shop, Like it might not have even registered, but these are the faces that people your dreams. And the ones who are, not just uh sort of background, the ones that are in the foreground, the ones that are the meaningful characters in the dream, sometimes you can't see their face either until it's time. And I'm getting the sense that it's now time. It's almost like you're seeing each other's face for the first time. All right. You could be seeing your twin in your dream or something like that. This is an action being taken by that person. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. And I think you never thought this would happen. I think you never thought this would happen. So Claire, and this is the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This person is like, this could be an offer of marriage. This could be an offer of moving in, the Four of Wands. This could be, there's something permanent about this. Okay. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Seven of Cups, bringing you clarity. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, another queen, and the Six of Wands. I feel like some of you should know that your partner has already ended another situation. If this is you, if this is your integration of your masculine and feminine, doesn't have to be a twin flame reading even, to really understand that you have come a long way in your own learning. Okay. There's a lot of swords here. So there's a lot of thinking and overthinking. I feel like that's done because I feel like it's like in the dream, the path becomes clear, or in your awareness. That's like what this is, the Page of Pentacles. He's seeing something for the first time. Look at how he's kind of like, doesn't quite have a handle on it. It's almost like dreamscape, right? Like you don't quite see the whole thing. In the dream, but in real life, this past situation, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, it's like the life that you have been living that needed changing, that was unclear, that was all about anxiety, like that is coming to an end. The clarity that's coming in is that this has already shifted. We're now into the present moment here, Ace of Swords. The clarity has already shifted. So the Ten of Wands in the future, Ten of Wands is about a burden. Okay, it's about putting down a burden. So why is the Ten of Wands here? Three of Swords. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Three of Swords, Chariot, Emperor, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person hasn't told you, but they have broken it off with another person. The other thing that's coming through for me is that they had to do what they had to do. I feel like you also might have had a broken heart from this person at some time in your relationship, but look at Emperor, Empress. Incredible. Okay. So this is going to be coming to fruition here. And the Seven of Wands makes me feel like this person has held back telling you anything. This person's held back. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to tell you. I almost feel like there might be some one thing left to do. I think this is out of respect. I think this person has a lot of respect for you, a lot of respect for whatever's going on in their life. I think they're very, they've stayed longer than they needed to. They've stayed longer than they needed to. Queen of Pentacles here. Eight of Swords. 8, 9, 10 of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Hermit. Seven of Pentacles. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like they measure their life in what they have, in physical That person's not a twin flame. They are somebody who is shining a light for the other person on what needs to be healed. I had to sneeze. So so there's definitely something here about this person. If you're dealing with an air sign, fire sign, whatever, we've got 3 queens here. We got the Empress here. There's just a lot of feminine energy here. And I almost feel like you or this person have had to deal with mother issues around mom telling you weren't good enough, or maybe that's this other person. They're really having to say enough. It's not true. You're making this up. It's something that serves you. It doesn't serve me. I think it's taken this person a long time to do that. Now, this may be you being like, I'm done with people putting me down. I'm done with people telling me I'm not good enough or something like that. This is a very triggering kind of thing. And now I feel like you're overcoming this and going toward what you want. In the dreamscape, I really feel like there's a decision made to see the face of the person in the dream. Okay. So if you've had a lot of dreams like that, if you've had a lot of dreams that don't make any sense to you, I feel like between now and that November 27th full moon in Gemini, really high likelihood that you're going to have some dreams that are going to be very, very meaningful. So before you go to sleep at night, you can ask for that. You can ask for dreams that are going to illuminate your path. Okay. So in the extended, I will pull cards for each zodiac sign. I'll go deeper into this reading. I'll see what you don't see coming. Clearly, most of this you might not see coming. And any kind of blocks and what to do next. Okay? All right. Link is below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.